So as you can see, the title of the video is, yes, I have a Patreon now. Woo! So the main reason I created a Patreon was because I wanted another way to connect, and I wanted a more kind of intimate, more personal way to connect, because the content I do on YouTube, you know, my YouTube channel has a certain image, and I can only post certain types of videos. I have other stuff that I want to post, but I'm going to do it on Patreon. For example, I'm going to be doing like sexual pick-a-cards or like sex-related topics and stuff like that, and I don't want people in my comments, and if I put this on YouTube, I want people in my comments like, oh Dinah, can you do another one of those sex pick-a-cards, blah blah blah. No, my channel is for guidance, it's for self-development, you know, it's to help you. It's not no damn love channel, and it's not like a sexual kind of channel. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely say that for Patreon. So yeah, that's what I'm doing basically. First off, I am not leaving YouTube, okay? Dinah's not leaving YouTube, okay? I'm not taking myself and putting on another, no, okay? I'm still gonna do pick-a-cards on YouTube. I'm still gonna do celebrity readings on YouTube. I'll still post random messages on YouTube, okay? YouTube's not going anywhere. So yeah, before you freak the fuck out, okay? Like, oh my god, Dinah's leaving! No, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Yeah, but with the Patreon, basically, yeah, so, yeah, I made the tiers, and I'm gonna go over the tiers just so you kind of have an idea of exactly, like, what certain things are, what I'm trying to do, basically. I want Patreon to be a way for my butterflies to contact me in a more kind of personable way, or even if you have any questions, you have direct access to me. Where's my Instagram? If you do DM me, it takes me like 2 weeks because I check Instagram like every 2 weeks or so. So I'm not really good at checking Instagram, but with Patreon, you have like, it's kind of like text message. You send me something and I'll be able to see it right away, reply to you. Okay, so yeah, now that we got out the way, I am going to go over the member. I only have 4 tiers, so I want to kind of keep it simple here, okay? So the first tier we have are the Butterfly Seekers, okay? So this is going to be $3 a month here. The pick-a-card requests, okay? So yeah, you get to decide what pick-a-card reading I post. If you're always wanting me to do a certain type of reading, here's your chance. So I always get a lot of, can you do this one? Can you do that one? Can you do that one? And the thing with my YouTube channel is I always have a list of readings, but because I work with my spirit guides directly, they tell me what to post. So if you guys are ever wondering why why does it take me so long to post, or when am I gonna upload and stuff like that, my guides kind of run the show, basically, okay? I work with spirit, and so that's what the YouTube is for, right? But the Patreon is whatever you guys want. So if you're like, Dinah, I need to pick a card on this or this, and I'm just like, okay, this is kind of right away, or as soon as I can get it done. I want to definitely post maybe like twice a week or something like that, you know, something manageable. So yeah, if you ask for a pick a card, your wish is my command. Tips for tarot. Each month I will give you tips that help me understand the tarot cards. They will be different tips each month in the form of a video or community post. So yeah, yeah, so it's basically kind of just like a daily tarot type of thing here, okay? And it's basically kind of like tips for tarot will be like a post, and it'll be like how to read spreads, or it'll be like a video, how to read this spread, how to do this, how can you tell if somebody's cheating on you, you know, or how can you what does these cards mean? What do these card combination means, and things like that, you know? So yeah, they're just little tips that I kind of use to help me understand tarot and things like that. We have Patreon shoutouts. All patrons will get a shout out each month in my YouTube videos. Yes, so at the end of my videos, I will give everybody a shout out, okay? I will say everybody's name, be like, thank you so much for supporting me. Your names will be listed, okay? We have voting and poll access. Help me decide what content and videos to create. Yes, so I will be asking you guys a lot on Patreon. What should I do next? Even for YouTube, I'll be like, okay, should I do this one or should I do that one? I'm definitely going to be asking you guys for like a lot of help and advice. So I know you guys are very sweet. My community is very sweet. Everybody's very, everybody's so nice. Everyone's so friendly. So I'm sure I won't have any issues with that. So yeah, that's the $3 tier, and it starts at $3, okay? I wanted to try to make these as affordable as I could. We have Butterfly Alchemist, okay? So $5 per month. How's this different? Well, the $5, you have a 1-hour live personal readings. yes, this reading has been paid by being a patron. So if you're a patron, okay, and you participate in this 1 hour personal reading, you don't have to worry about paying for another reading. Now the readings with the 1 hour live readings aren't going to be super in depth like my kind of website readings are. I can't fucking do that. I can't do no 30 minutes for everybody. I will die, right? So, you know, but it just is, you know, if you have a question or whatever it is that you want really a reading, or just kind of want to know what your guides want to tell you, what's happening next month or whatever you want, right? You can participate in that. So being a patron already kind of pays for that. Tips for tarot, again. We also have access to sexual pick-a cards. Hey. So I am also collecting sexual tarot decks and trying to get a little bit more sexual oracles, but those motherfuckers are expensive, okay? So bear with me, but I'm trying. But yeah, I'm excited about that, okay? There's some content. It said you have access to all previous tiers, and there's going to be a monthly collective message, okay? So I do monthlies, but this is just going to be kind of a collective of overall energy, because throughout the months, I get random messages all the time. Yeah, I fucking get random messages all the time. Like, that's just my life. But, yeah, there would, like, Spirit saying that there's gonna be, like, specific type of messages, throughout each month that they're gonna want me to deliver. So I'm gonna do that, and I call it the kind of collective messages from Spirit and Angels, right? So every month I'll be channeling collective messages from my guides. These messages will provide encouragement and guidance, okay? That's the $5 tier. We go to the 15. We have the Butterfly Scholars, okay? 15 per month here is you get monthly soulmate messages. Basically, what is your soulmate doing? What are they up to? These will be monthly energy updates. So yeah, it's basically energy updates about kind of what your soulmate's doing, how they're doing, things like that. Not necessarily when you're gonna meet them and shit like that, you know. But this is just to check in on them, you know. How I do like the spiritual check-ins. It's like that for your soulmate. And then this one, okay, for the, what is this? The 15 here, we have the 1 hour tarot tea time. Now this one is different from the live personal because it says we sit in our bathrobe / comfy clothes and chat about tarot and life. I'll pull cards for any advice you need in your life. Make sure you are wearing lazy clothes. Think of tea time like you're sitting in a cafe catching up with your friends. So yeah, tarot tea time is supposed to be as chill as fuck, okay? As chill as possible. There could be questions related to tarot, or it's just me talking. It's kind of similar to my lives usually. But this time I'm not gonna be all dressed up. I'm gonna be in my fucking bathrobe looking like a fucking hobo in a hot mess, okay? It's gonna be great. But this is just a very kind of chill atmosphere and vibe, okay? And please make sure if you do participate in tarot tea time, make sure you look like a hobo just like me, okay? Okay, we have a personal look into my life as well. I like creating video montages when I travel. So as you guys could kind of tell, right? I post these random videos with me and my friends. I do this a lot. Well, people seem to enjoy like, when I read tarot for my friends, so I probably will keep that on YouTube. But if I have any other thing personal, I would definitely be posting on Patreon. Like when I go to trips, montages, I like to make trip montages. I like to kind of film and then I like edit videos and stuff like that with me and my friends or my family, or, you know, so I will put all that personal stuff on Patreon because my YouTube is not a vlog, you know. Yeah, and I also do stupid shit like when I dance and stuff because COVID is slowly getting better. So I'm gonna be fucking clubbing when I can, and then I love to club, I love to party, and then I love to post just awful dance montages of me or just dance videos of me, okay? So you guys just see me act the fool. It's great, okay? It's gonna be great. Okay. Also, you get to get an exclusive look into my new Oracle deck. My new Oracle deck is called Opposites Attract. You get to see sneak peeks. You get to see sketches, designs of the card, color palette, me pulling my hair out. It's gonna be, you know, fun stuff, okay? And you have access to all the other tiers, okay? So that is the $15 one, okay? And the last one are the butterfly guides, okay? This one is the $20 per month, okay? So this one is 15% off all readings, all personal readings. If you choose this tier, you have 15% off all personal readings, okay? How I will know it's you, basically, if you email me and you want a personal reading, let me know your Patreon. Tell me your name so I can look you up, make sure you're a patron, and you get discounted, okay? When does this discount last? As long as you're a patron, okay? We also have interim monthly raffle. Win a free 30-minute reading face-to-face. This is going to be either through Zoom or Crowdcast. It's okay if you don't win the raffle. The same person will not be chosen twice, so you have a chance. So with this raffle, I may have maybe like a limited slot of maybe 20 people, just so I don't get too overwhelmed, maybe 15 or something like that. But this is going to be a 30-minute face-to-face, you and me, okay? Because I know you guys see my life, but you never actually talk to me face-to-face, and I was like, oh, this looks like a fun reward, why not? So if you win a monthly raffle, I'll do this every month. If you win a raffle, you get a free 30-minute reading, okay? Yeah, so we also have the Tarot Diary. It says, I make videos about my personal journey with tarot, life, relationships, and my personal ups and downs. So these are the types of videos that I would make that I would not post to YouTube because it's a diary. So it's very personal, it's very raw, very real. I will tell you a lot of setbacks I've had with tarot, a lot of kind of bad experiences. Also tell you the positive, you know, what I learned, things like that, you know, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And it says you have access to all the above rewards in the other tiers. You basically get everything. Y'all the OGs, okay? So yes, that is the tiers of my Patreon. I just wanted to make a video just to kind of explain things more in depth in case it got lost, you know, just through text and stuff like that, okay? But yeah, so that was the video. I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much just in general for supporting me, okay? Because you guys have really given me a purpose. The fact that people really love my readings and they like my readings, they resonate with them, and my readings actually help people, you've given me a purpose, okay? I used to be somebody who felt lost every single day, okay? Every single day of my life, I'm just like, why the fuck am I here? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Stuff that I tried, it didn't work out, and I was just like, what the fuck? So I finally feel like I have some kind of, I'm meant to be doing something. So it feels really nice, okay? Thank you guys so much. I just want to share that with you. And I'm not really a talker. I say thank you, but I'm more action-based. So I say thank you through posting content in my videos and doing personal readings, and that's kind of how I say thank you and to give back to the community. But Patreon is also how I'm going to be giving back to the community and thanking you guys, okay? It's gonna be lit as fuck, okay? We're gonna have a fun time up in there. Also, please do not feel pressured, okay? Do not feel pressured. If you cannot afford it, it's fine. Don't feel pressured, okay? It's supposed to be a fun thing. These are some extra goodies. If you want a little bit more of me, if my YouTube content's not enough for you, if you want a little bit more of me, you could try Patreon for a few months if you like. Don't stress out about it, okay? What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. Another important thing too, also when it comes to personal readings, now I've been doing personal readings for since I basically kind of opened my business in 2019, and I like personal readings, but they get very draining. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I was like, I wonder if I should stop, and Spirit's like, nah, don't stop. People are literally freak the fuck out. And I was like, okay. I'm gonna take a break though. So what I think I'm gonna do with personal readings is that usually I'm available kind of like all year round, but I think what I'm gonna do, so I don't overwhelm myself, because my goal in 2021 is experience no burnout. So I'm going to try to, for example, say June, right? I have personal readings for the month of June. And then that's kind of, I put a cap on it, right? And then the month of July, I don't do any personal readings. And then the month of August, I do personal readings. So it's kind of like that. That's what I was thinking of doing, so I don't burn myself out. So yeah, also the personal readings, I am going to be getting rid of some readings. I'm just going to make it more of a smaller list, so it's more manageable for me. So I have a really bad habit of just giving myself too much and then drowning alone. Like, it's terrible. So I'm trying to be better. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of limit it. I'm going to keep the question, but maybe, yeah, I'm just going to limit some stuff. You'll see. I'll definitely be updating you guys about that and stuff like that. But yeah, I know people like personal readings from me and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to kind of, you know, limit it month to month. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that was it. Oh, also with the patrons, this is my first time ever doing this, so throughout the month I probably will have maybe change some stuff, or I will add some stuff, because you know my fucking Aquarius brain is like, let's try this, let's do this, let's do that. So yeah, Some rewards are gonna kind of fluctuate, or I will just add more stuff. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support. Yeah, also, if you guys have another name for me to call you, because I call my butterflies, and I think that's okay, but I want another name for my patrons. So if you guys have any, you guys have better imagination to do than I do. So if you have any names you think would be good, let me know, because I don't know what to call my patrons. I don't want to call them patrons because it's kind of weird. Like, I don't like calling people followers. I don't like calling people subscribers or like fans. It's just like weird. So please help me out. Okay, so yeah, that was the video. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time.